Right, excuse me. Oh. Right, we're back on the first tee at the hunting course on the NEPIC golf day. First player on the tee, definitely here setting up a little bit too much to the right, unless of course you hit it with a nice draw, which is ideal. Let's see what's going on. A bit of an overswing going on there. And a little bit in your own way here. So why is that? Well, some issues with the path of the club here. We'd love to see the club head moving more sort of up and down this line. As it is, you can see it moves out and away from the line. See, those hands are way too far out in front of the body there. They've got to be coming round. I'd probably have your hands at this point in the backswing. I'd probably have your hands on the club head around here somewhere. So very, very steep backswing here. It does flatten off a little bit at the top, but with a bit of an overswing. But as you start to unwind, that club gets thrown back out again. So you can see it there. Make sure that's highlighted for you. You can see the club head there. Is really way outside the ball there. So the club is constantly cutting across the ball. Make you a better player. I definitely want to get that club coming much more on the inside in the backswing, with a view to getting it attacking the ball a little bit more from the inside also. So good luck with that. Hope you had a good day. Let's see who's next. There we go. Setting up down the middle of the fairway. Nice starting position. So what's going on here? Good setup. Club head, when it starts back, moves out a little bit from the ball for my liking. Yeah, just out. See the hands moving out as well. And when you get to the top of the backswing, we get a real softening here on the way down. The club really drops on the inside. It drops underneath the plane too much. So here, in fact, that's the club head. The club head is here, attacking way from the inside. See that there? So there's your attack angle there. Too much from the inside. This is going to make the ball want to start to the right. You've got to use a lot of hand action to square the club face off. In fact, you can see the ball clearly starting off to the right there. I hope you had enough spin on it to bring it back, which would be ideal on this starting hole here at the hunting course. But definitely too much on the inside. What would I do about it? Well, I probably would just work from the top of the backswing, trying to feel like you get the hands and arms more out in front of you. Certainly trying to feel like the club is more over the top than underneath. See how you cope with that. Further development on that would need a little bit more sort of one-on-one work. But good luck with that, and hope you had a good day. Yeah. First ladies. again, impression here at address that you are just a little bit too upright, a little bit too close to the ball. Certainly I'd like to see a little bit more angle, you know, more spine tilt, maybe a little bit more knee flexion, so it would look more that way. This would certainly give you a little bit more room and freedom to swing, to move. Let's get you moving. Swing, a little bit overswung there at the top, and we're getting quite a big change of direction on the way down here. So what we have is, you know, there's the club head there attacking the ball more sort of on that sort of angle there. We need to get this club much more inside the ball to help you hit more solid shots, and the way to do that, so even though we're saying yes, the club's coming over the top a little bit, way to do that is definitely from the address position. Create better angles to give you the space to be able to move the body better, for the club to be able to seek out those inside attack angles, as I said. So try it. It's probably going to mean you need about a good 4, maybe even 6 inches further away from the ball, creating a lot more spine angle. It'll make a big difference. So good luck with that. And the final player of this group, the starting position's very, very good. So you see, unlike the last player, very, very strong angles this way, which I like to see. Let's see what's going on. Setting up nicely down the middle of the fairway. Club a little bit on the inside here. Moves to a quite an unusual top of the backswing position where the club shaft now is pointing to the right of the target. Okay, we've got quite a high elbow position here. This elbow, highlight right elbow. Quite difficult from there to get the club inside, and not surprisingly, as we see the club head now start to attack the ball, it's quite a steep angle of attack, that. See that? Which is very, very different from the path it went back on, if you remember. Let's try and pick that up again for you. So, big changes of direction in the swing path. Here you see where the club head is at that point there. Look at the difference between these two spots here. That one there, and that's the sort of corresponding position on the downswing. So there's too much space in between here. You need to tighten these angles up if you're going to hit more consistent shots. So these slightly quirky positions at the top need some attention if you're going to get the club head delivering the ball, well, if we're going to deliver the club head more consistently to the back of the ball. So we need to have a look at that backswing position. Maybe it's a nice little winter program there for you, but I hope